Hello, I am back with another one, mostly because my previous sketchbook tour was actually a lot of people watched it, so I got inspired to do another one, and today I'm doing sketchbook number 15, which is kind of old, comparably old. I can show off this, Sumi. So this was originally started the 24th of August 2022. So a lot of this I don't remember. Like, I may have looked at it over times, but sometimes going back through them, things that, I forget things that I've written in these. That was troublesome to get out. So anyways, this just looks like some sketches, some skeletons, some more doodles. I do remember this being, something inspired me to do this. I don't quite remember, but this was inspiration based. Maybe off of another artist, but I don't know who. Some doodles. Yes. Drawn. I think that, like a robot devil. I think inspired by Futurama. I don't remember. A noble lie. Some deer. Some more stuff. I do draw this character a lot. Not as often nowadays, but I know I used to a lot. Yes, organisms. Some more character drawing. That's, what's her name from BNA? Yeah, some patterns. Kind of like this. How kind of a circle thing in the middle. And the start of the mosquitoes. Some rough sketches, it looks. Some more mosquitoes, which I started drawing following. Here you can see I got a 6% on a test, and I absolutely thought I was going to fail a class, and like, it shows a little bit. I went a little crazy. It felt bad, but the moral of the story is I did pass the class in the end. I put in a lot of work, but I did I pushed my frustrations out in the next couple mosquito pictures. I really liked. Like, I still like them. I think they're really powerful. At least to me. I don't know if other people can see just how upset I was while drawing these. But I think it's a good, not that one. We skipped that. That didn't work out. But this was like an acrylic marker. Kind of like, I think I used a Molotow, for the acrylic. And then fountain pen in with, looks like some Sharpie, or also probably Molotow. And this one, also with that acrylic, and then I went back with a finer point pen. And these are, I don't know if it comes across on camera as much, but if you look at an angle, you can really see the difference in textures between the two, marker versus pen. And I don't know where the date is. There was a break between these. So it looks like 10-22, and then all the way in December. So I took a 2-month hiatus. which I got a C in that class. Part of it was putting in work for that shit. Here we're drawing some rainbows, getting colorful. I like this with the 4 tails. Pouring matcha. Wow. Raining in December. This looks like some lines. Playing with some watercolor. Some deers. I like the eyes on these. And this is halfway. Some character work. Looks like I went back with going back to these eyes. I like the eyes. I don't know if they don't come through as much. There's definitely different, come on. Yeah, you can barely see the hatching, but there's some nice hatching I liked on those. Kind of just using a pen to go over what was probably watercolor. Yeah, I think watercolor. Going the wrong way now. The brain scan. Which I don't know if I mentioned. I call these sketchbooks brain scans. Because they kind of are a scan of my brain in a certain time period. So this is probably taking a break from too much technology. You need that from time to time. Looks like some doodles over Christmas break. More disappointment with technology addiction and taking a break and showing that. Playing with some lines. Some more lines. Some lines, some character stuff. Unikitty. Which I do more because, dude, when I found out about Unikitty, that show is just weird. It's just weird. I don't know what is up with Unikitty, but it's just out of the weirdness that this is basically Legos, man. I kind of like it. It's fun. Some sketches. Some sketches and some stress about my internship. If you're going deep into it. Some more living organisms. As well as some doodles. I do recall these taking forever to make because of it's pretty much just stippling, but really tightly packed and organized stippling. Probably a cold day that day. Some cute things. Probably a squid of some sort. Some more action orientated things. A nice saying of bite back. Some doodles, some character drawing. Maybe playing with a little bit of color. I don't know how much I like those colors, but I'm still playing with them. Brain scan going back to the robot devil at the start of the book. And this, I think, yeah, I was trying to... Well, I guess the arrow. I was probably pretty sad drawing that one. But this, I was trying to recreate the mosquito stuff. But it's just something I can't recreate. And like even now, I don't know how I made those. They just kind of made themselves. So, one of a kind. Drawing some floof. I don't remember the artist who owns this character. But there is some, this is somebody else's character. Looks like some doodles and sketching and a little bit of this thing. Probably this way it's supposed to be. Some of these it's hard to know which way they're supposed to be. But I like the scale bar there. Some more abstract shapes. And these I did, was at stamping. I made like a little wood stamp. And I was trying to make a tessellation? I don't know if that's the word. Trying to make a pattern that would fit into itself. And doing it with a chicken. I think I could get like the symmetry there and there. That might have been able to pattern. I'm not sure. This was kind of hard. I mean, you can see I carved it out and did some printing. That was fun. This just looks like some doodles. Maybe a skull. I don't know. Some more doodles. I kind of like these things. I kind of like little rock guys. I'm glad I expanded on those. I like them. Makes me happy. Ooh. Shapes. Look at that thing. I like that. We got a snake. Which is based on something. I don't know who that snake is. But I know that snake is somebody else's. And it looks like the last page ended 3-28-23 with a nice little abstract boulder looking thing. I don't know. That's about it. That's sketchbook number 15. Thank you for making it this far. Have a good day. I don't know. Or not. The choice is yours.